Alrighty then. Let's make
Sorry
sure.
about that.
No, you're good. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm really good at Zoom and I'm good at everything else, but Discord, I'm just don't know yet.
You're alright. It's not for everyone. I barely knew Discord when I started it. Alright, and now we're just going to do a quick test on the chat, and then we can introduce what we're doing and go from there. Live chat test. Chat. Alright, great. There we go. And fonts going to be a little bit bigger than that. Alright, cool. And we are now rolling. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Debi Derryberry live Q&A powered by Discord. We're here live on the Jimmy Neutron Discord server. Debbie, say hi to the masses.
Hi, Joe. Hi, masses. It's me, Jimmy Neutron. There he is. My dog's laying on him in the back. Right there. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me. And Joe.
Yeah, that's me. So, Debbie, we have a lot of people lined up waiting to ask some questions. It's going to be a completely random order. There were some people that were in here way ahead of time, so I'll let them in first. And, yeah, excited to meet everybody and excited to see how this goes down.
Yeah, me too. I'm so glad people are here. I did a TikTok video earlier in the week announcing that I was going to be here. Hopefully everyone will come and I'll go take that TikTok down now that it doesn't have to be there anymore.
Sweet. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself. Everyone just know that the rules here basically are just be respectful and don't do anything stupid. Be adults, even if you end up peeing yourself because it's Debi Derryberry. Moving in first is Square-Headed as One. Move him to the call.
Hi, Square-Headed as One.
All right.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
How are ya?
Oh, good.
Good. You got a question for me today? What's your name?
Oh, my name is Squarehead, but I use Steven for my actual name.
Okay, can I call you Steven Squarehead?
Sure.
All right. How are you doing?
Oh, I actually did great. My question was, like, since the announcement of, like, Hugh Neutron and Dick All-Stars Brawl, how would you feel about Jimmy in the game?
Sorry, ask it one more time.
Oh, I was gonna say, since Hugh Neutron's in Nickel All-Stars Brawl, how would you feel if Drew Neutron was in the game?
Jimmy Neutron is in the game?
Yeah.
That would mean I'd get to be behind a microphone and talking. So that's always a good thing. Is that the right answer, Joe?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask, Square-Headed?
Other thing it was, like the old, like, Nicktoons crossover games, like Nicktoons Unite and whatnot.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, how's it, like, feel working with other, like, voice actors? Like,
Well,
Tom Kenny and Tara Strong.
I mean, they're very talented and very funny, and our our voiceover world is pretty small. I mean, we all know each other pretty well, and so it's just like, I don't know, getting together for a party every time we get to work. Of course, during pandemic, we've all been recording in our own booths. That white door right there is that's where I go to Nickelodeon through that door. It's a little 4x4 booth, so I don't really get to see too many people now. Um, but I really enjoy the entire voiceover community and working with them. Um, I know because you guys don't get to see them and talk to them anytime you want to, it might seem like, wow, those people, but it's just us, and it's just normal day for me. I just work hard every day.
I think
Where
also.
do you live?
Square-Headed, you there?
Oh, yeah.
Where do you live, Squarehead?
The U.S.
Okay,
Oh.
good answer. Good answer.
Earth.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Okay, thanks so much for being number one. We're gonna move on. Bye.
Alright.
Bye,
Bye.
Squareheaded. I think that's something that a lot of people do wonder. And I think what he was trying to ask was the Nicktoons Unite video games. Did you guys record those all together? Get to work together with those, or was it typical video game type voiceover where it was all separate, all your own booth, and not at all together?
It's typical in video games that you're always alone. Even if it's not pandemic, you're always alone in a video game, because that's the way they do it. And you have part of the skill of, I guess, being a voice actor is being able to act off nobody. Your director will give you the lines, but I don't think I've ever recorded with anybody in any of the video games. Not Crash Bandicoots or Genshin Impact or, Grand Blue or Guild Wars 2. Yeah, always record alone.
Seems to be consistent for sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, Joe. You're so good at this, Joe.
I try. Next up is Pleo the Crap Artist. I don't know what kind of tag name that... Alright, Pleo, you're up.
Hello?
Hello, Pleo the Crap Artist.
Yeah, hi there. I just want to say I was a huge fan of yours. I really liked F is for Family.
Thank you. I really like that, too. I have a quilt. See my F is for Family quilt right there?
Oh yeah, I see it. I loved you as Anthony in that show too. So on the subject.
I wasn't Anthony.
Oh,
I was.
Maureen. Maureen, sorry.
I'll give you all my characters. See if you know them.
All right.
I'm Maureen. You know Maureen.
Yep.
And Phillip down the street.
Yep.
And Bridget. I'm gonna rip your throat out, Bridget.
Yep.
And Kitty, a little Kitty the Dapper.
Yep.
And the nurse in the hospital, who you almost killed this time. And Scotty, the guy in the computer club who rides the bike.
Yeah.
He's a friend of mine.
Yep.
And, am I missing somebody? I think I'm missing somebody. Oh, Gert, the college roommate of the mom when they do the flashbacks to the college roommate. I'm her roommate, glasses, the funny-looking one. And then, have you finished watching the show? Are you on seasons 4 and 5?
I actually did finish it the moment I did watch the fourth season the moment it came out.
Okay, so you heard all the babies crying?
Yes. Yep.
They're all me.
Oh, that's
Everybody
awesome.
is me.
Oh, cool.
All of them in the playroom, all 16 of them, they're all me.
Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible work.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Well, I do have one question that kind of relates to that is, what was your favorite role that you got to play as a voice actress?
Oh my goodness. I like them all so much. Well, of course, I love Jimmy Neutron because everybody loves him so much. And it was such a great cast, and that was back in the day where we would all record together, which is super fun. So I gotta say, all of them.
Oh, okay.
I don't have one because I just love everything I do. Not that I do. I love recording. I just love making cartoon voices. But I will say Jimmy Neutron's probably the most popular. But there's a sleeper on an old Howie Mandel cartoon called Bobby's World.
Oh,
I his little friend Jackie, who had long pigtails. I don't know if you remember Jackie, but that was a really fun voice.
I think I remember seeing that on Netflix once, but I didn't really watch it at that time. But I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, thank you for your question and for being here. I appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you. And I just want to say once again, loved you and F is for Family.
Thank you.
Best wishes. We'll see you around then.
Thank you so much, Pleo the Crap Artist. Bye.
Bye.
Such a nice fella. Talk crap about his artwork. Alright, next up is Dom and then Duck. So Dom first.
You know what, Joe? He could make really good pictures of doo-doo. Like, he could be a crap artist. You know what I mean?
I
he could
hope
be
not.
really good at making pictures of doo-doo. I mean, somebody has to make pictures of doo-doo.
You know, I suppose so. I never really thought about it that way.
Who is our next up?
This is Dom.
Hi, Dom.
Hello.
Where are you calling in from?
I am calling in from Florida.
Florida? What city?
Holiday.
Awesome. I'm going to go to Florida in September. I'm going to go to Miami. What should I do in Miami?
Don't get shot.
Thank you. Well, I'm watching Dexter right now. So I do know, at least based on Dexter, there's a lot of people getting shot in Miami.
Wow.
What's up?
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
Are you? Oh, don't be nervous. It's just me and my dog. See, I got a little dog right there, Mango.
Oh.
I got another one sleeping on Jimmy Neutron, Kiwi. He's there asleep on Jimmy.
Oh.
And I see you are all bundled up.
Yeah.
He's a banana.
You know, I was like, I figured I'd do something fun for this,
You actually
Love
came
it.
in as a banana. He wrote in chat before, what if I came in as a banana? And I didn't think he was serious.
Listen, man, I gotta commit to the bit. It's just what I do.
You know what? I gave mad respect for that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm flattered. Really,
Oh.
you showed up in your banana costume. Thank you.
Alright. But my question to you is, when you were doing the voice of Jimmy, have you ever thought about what you would have wanted to do differently, or are you happy with how the character is now?
I'm really happy with the way he is because he doesn't have a lot of, texture. Like a lot of little boy voices, they have this like texture in them. They kind of sound like this, like Bart Simpson or Tommy Pickles or Chucky. Well, I can't do that. So my little boys, they always come out like this, where they don't have any texture. Oop, I don't see your picture anymore. Anyway, so I like the way Jimmy sounds because that's the way they hired him. So I don't know that I'd do anything different. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. We were in the swimming pool all day. It was so nice and warm here. And I took a shower for you guys.
I think
I
Dom's
think Mr.
internet...
Banana Man went away.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on, Dom. Dom, that was certainly a
Yeah.
hell of an appearance.
Thank you, Dom.
Next up is... What the hell was he? LS Mark.
I thought you said it was Dom and then somebody else that sounded like Dom, but Doc.
It was Duck, but I don't... Oh, there's Duck. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't see him. Alright, after Duck will be LS Mark. LS Mark is actually a pretty big animation type YouTuber. He does a lot of reports on different
Excellent.
things.
How awesome.
Be up here too.
Duck, welcome.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi! I was just talking to Mark and all of that real quick. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Duck. I love your, is that a Stimpy?
Yeah, that's Stimpy, yeah.
Love him.
For a little bit, yeah.
Oh, Duck, you left Mark and Veronica with frickin' Vinnie.
I'm sorry. Legit, he was talking about the Sonic thing again, not gonna lie.
You know what? You just ask your question so I get them out of there.
Yeah,
quickly.
I'm gonna do it real quick so Vinny's not weird. Yeah. So here's my question, Debbie. So, do you know... Sorry. So, basically, I'm just gonna say this. There are a lot of people in the Nick All-Star Brawl server who are actually eager, because they've been honestly joking about the Back to the Lab Again tweet that it was gonna be Jimmy. A lot of people have been honestly wanting him, and he's now actually number 1 on the most wanted after Jenny. So how do you feel about that everyone wants Jimmy now after everything?
Okay, I know you're speaking English.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Basically, the game Nick All-Star Brawl, that is, everyone basically did a poll, and Jimmy Neutron was number 1 on the poll, because now everything, yeah, he's like number 1 next to Timmy and Squidward. So honestly, a lot of people within there are honestly cheering him on because they want him to unite with his dad.
Basically, everyone's like, in the case that they add more characters, Jimmy's become
if they
the
add
number 1
more,
most
they want
wanted.
Jimmy in, yeah.
Well, I know I was scheduled for something, but they pushed it. So I don't know when that new date is scheduled. So
That's
don't
NDA,
know.
that's NDA. That might be NDA.
I mean, probably. I mean,
Yeah,
if they tell me, I still can't share that with you, but I'm really glad to know that you guys want Jimmy Neutron there. I want Jimmy Neutron there.
I want Jimmy Neutron there. I'm excited
Yeah,
to see
Jimmy
it.
Neutron wants to be there too.
Yeah.
Planet.
It should be a fun time if it were to
man.
happen.
Yeah, it would be fun. All right, Joe,
You guys
drag
can-
me back. I gotta make sure Vinny doesn't do anything stupid.
Oh, I'm sure.
Nice
he's-
meeting you,
I'm sure
Debbie.
he's
Hope to
doing that
do this
already.
again at some time. All right,
Thank you.
bye. All right,
Duck
bye.
drop.
Bye.
All right, I'm going.
There we go. All right, and next is LS Mark.
Oh yeah.
Hi,
I
Mark.
was, sorry, I was talking to someone. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I hope Vinny wasn't
Hey,
bothering you too
LS
much.
Mark.
What's
Hi.
up? Hi. It's an honor to be able to be in the same call as you. Crazy.
Oh, thank you very much. That's very flattering. It's nice to have you here too.
Sorry, Joe. I was wondering if there's any chance Veronica could come in here with me because we're wasn't like a duo like kind of thing.
Yeah, sure.
She's in the special waiting room.
Do you have a question that you could start with, and then I'll just quickly change the number of people in the call?
A question. I know it was Veronica who had the thing because I think Veronica wanted to like recount a story that
Okay, sure. I'll move her.
that she had.
I'll move her in right now.
You can just kick me out and let Veronica if you want. Oh, there it is.
I just upgraded it to
Hi,
4 people.
Veronica.
Oh my goodness, Debbie! I saw you live at LA Comic Con. I was the one that was yelling like, "Dude, Jimmy Neutron!" for the.
Oh,
Wait a minute, you were at LA Comic Con?
Yeah, both of us were.
And you did you come
Wow.
by and see the Baffa the Bear booth with Mark DiCarlo?
I did see
Walked
it.
by, yeah.
I was in the same room
I was
as you
telling Mark
guys.
that.
Joe was in there. I was in there. I was right across the hall from it.
She sang a wonderful
Yeah,
song for
we
us on
saw.
her guitar.
I wanted to come by and say hello, but I got all shy, so I was like, I'll just wait to see her on the panel.
Oh, you guys never get shy coming into my table. It's just, I don't know why you guys think I'm something special. I just go to work and do what I do. And
We just appreciate your work so much, you know.
Well, it makes me feel really good. But heck, if you're at a con and I'm there, just come up and say hey, all right?
Sure.
Okay.
Mark and I have a podcast. We recently recorded an episode with Mark DiCarlo. We want to know if you would like to join in, if you would like to be a guest on our podcast at any point.
Oh, like I could say no because you have me here on live. Usually I say no when you email me, so email me and I'll have my helper put you on the schedule because I
Sure.
try to limit my podcast to so many per month. But yeah, write on in and make sure you say that you were on the Discord podcast with Joe.
Yeah, great. Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. Sure, we'll send you an email.
Thank you.
And before we
Nice.
leave, I know this is like a Jimmy Neutron thing, but I wanted to say I see the poster in the background. I really liked you in F is for Family. I
Oh
liked that show a
yes,
lot.
you. Did you know all the characters that I did?
Yeah, you do the names are escaping me. You do the girl, you do the kid who the weird like homeless kid, the brother.
Yeah.
You
Kitty.
do the ginger boy, his friend. Yeah, you do him too. Sorry, the names are escaping me.
Phillip down the street.
Yeah.
And Bridget, the other daughter.
Oh yeah,
who's
yeah.
Really foul mouth and says, "I'm gonna beat your fucking head off with a."
Oh
No,
my
I'm not
God.
supposed- Really bad. And the nurse in the
Yeah, no,
hospital. Well,
I
like
recognize
here.
your voice a bunch in there.
And I try to make it sound different, but my voice just always sounds the same to me. And I have a lot of
No, you did a great
characters.
job.
But thank you. Thanks for liking that show. It's a good show. I was
Well,
in the
thanks,
swimming pool all day and I'm yawning. I'm sorry. Ugh. Thank you guys for coming on this show. And email me for that podcast date. Okay?
Yeah.
No problem.
All
Thanks.
right. Thanks.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank
problem,
you.
guys.
Bye, Veronica. Bye, Mark.
Trust me, these guys are worth it. Like, I know you probably get asked to do a lot of podcasts, but these guys they'll not only be fun, but they'll probably help numbers too.
Oh, good. I like those numbers going up.
Hell yeah.
Let me see if I can delete that TikTok video now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Telling people to come today. Okay, let me go there. I love all my TikTok people. What am I at today? 1.1 million. Good God.
Damn, you're climbing that ladder.
Hey, you guys, guess what? How do I delete it? Delete this video. Delete. Guess I'll delete it later. Oh, there it is. Delete. Bye. Okay, who's next?
All right. This is JM.
JM. Hello, JM. Hi.
Oh, hi, Debbie. How's it going?
Good. How are you, JM?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just at my aunt's house, celebrating my uncle's birthday.
Oh, how old's your uncle?
I have no idea.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
That's one way to put it.
Okay. Well, thanks for all the information. What time is it where you are?
I am in Mexico City, almost 6 p.m.
Mexico City?
That's correct.
Like in Mexico?
Así es, señorita.
Oh, qué bueno, qué bueno. Feliz cumpleaños a su tío.
That would be a pretty good gift. Yep.
Hey, do you have any questions for Debbie, JM?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, I think I got one. I have one.
Oh, you're
okay.
so...
I'm taking my time because I have. I didn't expect to get chosen, so I'm gonna take my time.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just here.
If you want to have us come back to you, we can check back in with you so we have enough people get their chances.
Oh no, I think I got it so far.
Hey, ready, set,
Who
go.
is your? Okay, who is your favorite person in the Hue Nation server so far?
You know, I'm going to defer that question to Joe because he knows the answer. Don't you, Joe?
Is it me?
Yes. Yes, it's Joe. It's Joe. But it should be Jimmy. It should be Jimmy.
Well, too bad Jimmy's not in the server. I'll have to reach out to somebody in Retroville to tell them to join the server at some point.
Yeah, and if I knew what that was, I could give you a super good answer.
Sure, take your time.
You know, see, most of my day I spend in that little white door right there, recording auditions and doing work. So I don't really go there. But if I was a favorite, it would be Joe.
Yay me.
Yay, Joe.
Awesome.
Who's your favorite?
One of my favorites would have to be Joe, of course, and Ricky Berwick.
Yeah, Ricky, crazy Ricky, right?
Man's insane.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that, Ricky. Well, thank you for your call, JM. Nice to talk
And
to
since
you.
I'm also here, I like to leave by saying, "Get chosen. Farewell, my friends. I'm off to a better place."
Pick me, pick me. Excellent.
Oh yeah, I know that because
Oh, he disappeared.
Okay then. Next up is Vinnie.
Hi, Vinny. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
I don't.
Vinny, before you continue whatever you're saying, you're in the call with Debbie.
Oh, I just got dragged up. Oh, hello. Oh,
Hello, Vinny.
you want me to put my camera on?
If you'd like to.
Okay, I'm gonna just put my camera on.
All right. Do you have any questions for Debbie, Vinny?
Hey, nice to meet you, Debbie.
Nice to meet you.
This is my bedroom. It's a pleasure meeting you for the first time, Debbie. Truly an inspiration. Loved Jimmy Neutron growing up.
Thank you.
How did you get the role? Like, how did you get the role that changed, your career?
Well, my agent paged me on my beeper because that's what we had back then, 22 years ago, and I called them and they said, go to Bell Sound and do this audition. So I drove over there and wrote my name on the sign-in sheet along with everybody else's name who was there because everybody auditions. They're just a few of us, Nancy Cartwright and Tara and me and E.G. and, all the women that sound like kids and Pammy. and they picked me. And when you book a job, you never know if it's going to be big or not. Sometimes, like this was just a little 7-minute interstitial. So it was just little tiny videos of Johnny Quasar. And then they changed the name to Jimmy Neutron, and I was like, okay, well, that's cool. It looks really good. And so it was a while before they said, guess what? We're going to do a movie. And I thought, well, that's great. I get to do a movie. So it wasn't like, you got it. You're going to be as big as Spider-Man. You know, it was gradual. So I got the job like I get any other job. I do a great job on my audition as best as I can do. And if they pick me, then I do what they want me to do. And I record it. And it was just ended up being such a talented group of people, you know, with Mark DiCarlo and Megan and Rob and Jeff Garcia. Just the whole cast was just a good fit, good combination.
Who's Mark DiCarlo?
Mark DiCarlo plays my dad, Hugh Neutron.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
He's funny. You know, he's shy and stays out of the spotlight a lot. Nice shoes.
Vinnie, what are you doing?
Well, good talking to you, Vinnie, and thanks for your question.
Anytime. Thanks. Sorry, the camera just kind of fell off. My dad was asking me a question.
You're good, man.
Hi, Dad.
Thanks. Nice meeting you again, Debbie. See you again.
Bye, Vinnie.
That was the most tame conversation.
Joe, you're
I've ever
so
had with him.
funny.
I've been hanging around Mark too long. At least I think I'm funny, and that's a result of hanging around Mark too long also. Alright, next up is Loif? I don't know. Something like that. We'll let him decide. You're on with Debi Derryberry. What do you have to say? That's a lot of words.
Wait, slow down. I can't hear you. Luif. Luif. Let's come back. He doesn't seem to be there.
Yeah. Let's disconnect him. Let's bring on Steve. Hard to mess that name up.
Whew, a normal name. Steve. Hi, Steve.
Steve.
There he
Hello.
is.
There you go.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
My day was going horrible until Joe announced this.
Oh,
So I'm so happy.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad to be a part of cheering you up. Is it day or night where you are?
Evening, 7 o'clock. It just hit 7 on the dot.
Okay. Good. And let me see. What state are you in?
State of Virginia.
Virginia. All right. I knew it was somewhere around there. Well, do you have a question for me?
Yes, I do. I'm not sure if you remember this role you did. You did this role back in 2005, I think it was. Or I'm not sure how the VA industry works. I'm not sure how long that takes before release. But you were in a video game that from a franchise I really like called Yakuza, and you played a little girl and you played the little girl Haruka. And and I was wondering how did you? I'm not sure if there was this big there wasn't a big of a fan because it was the first in the franchise, obviously. But how did you feel about that? How did you enjoy that role?
It was, if I recall correctly, it was a bit of more of a dramatic role.
I can tell.
Haruka was Haruka. I call it Yakuza and Haruka. But I think she had to see a lot of death as a little kid and be exposed to a lot of stuff that kids shouldn't be exposed to. So it was my little girl character, but it was very sad and slow. And a lot of these video games are, they're so much different than cartoons, which are frenetic and happy and hoppy and high energy. And the video games are real time, real conversational, more intense. And I still have that clip. I use it on my video game demo because it was a good one. But don't really remember recording it. I don't remember recording a lot of stuff just because Do you remember what you did in 10th grade and 4th period? It's all that stuff kind of blends
Well, I
together.
just graduated high school, so I'm not sure if that's the best example, but
Well, come on. Do you remember what you did in 4th period in 10th grade?
probably not. So yeah.
That's what it feels like to me. I cannot. All these sessions, these recording sessions, they become this kind of a blur. And I know I did it and I see the work, but keep in mind that when we record it, I never see the picture. And I don't know what's going on. They never let you. It's not like they give you a book or a script. You're not allowed to know anything that's going on. You're only allowed to see your lines, and then you don't see it again until it's released. So it's it's interesting.
Yeah, I would never get into this industry. I know anyone can do it. It's just not my thing. But I know that
Not anyone can do it. It's pretty.
it's
It's
pretty
a lot more.
grueling.
Well, no, it's not grueling. It's just that there's a lot to know, and it's a lot more detailed than it might look like from the outside. Just like anything.
Well, thank you for making my childhood very happy. My mother tells me stories all the time on Saturday morning of me watching Jimmy Neutron, so I absolutely love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks so much. It's great to meet you, Steve. Thanks for being here. Have
Thank
a great
you. Bye.
evening.
See you, Steve.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Yeah. He's very active in the server. He's a really cool guy, and he's done a lot of cool stuff.
Nice guy. Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
Our next call comes from Camtoonist.
Camtoonist, hey yeah.
Hello. It's a pleasure. It's nice to meet you.
What's going
Thank
on,
you.
Cam?
Nice to meet you too.
Yes. My question would be, if there ever happens to be a reboot of the franchise, my question would be, would there be any changes of like the style or the characters that that you would like to see?
I'd like it to see it exactly the same. But my guess is that since the inception, and Neutron being one of the first CGI cartoons out there, the art has become, much more detailed, as we know by seeing the growth of the Pixar films. The animation on all these films is so intense, so much more advanced. So I would imagine that the animation would be moved into a higher level or a more current level of what's done now. As far as the actors and the scripts, the writers and the actors are still alive, and I'm of the belief that if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Of course.
And that's kind of how I feel about Neutron. I think it was good as it was, and it'd be nice to just pick up where it left, and often if I could share anything with you, I would, but I can't, and I will tell you that I'm hoping, just like you are, that it gets rebooted. Open hard.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. And if other people who are listening now, just know that, like, when I want something, I will write a letter or an email straight to the top. Like, if there's something that I don't like or I like about a company, I will write to the head. So if I really wanted Jimmy Neutron back, I might write to the head of Nickelodeon and say, hey, really wish Jimmy Neutron would come back.
Sounds like a good idea.
There you go.
In fact, if you go to the pinned tweet on Revive Jimmy Neutron's, like the big propaganda type server that they're like pushing for years now to bring it back, they have Nickelodeon's address and email address pinned to the top of their page, so go there and get on it. Information's readily available.
Or, if you go to, you can go to LinkedIn and look up anybody at Nickelodeon, and it gives you the formula for emails. Like, most people are first name dot last name at, Disney.com. There's probably a formula for Nickelodeon as well. Probably. So there's a thought for you, and thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Take care. Have a good rest of your day.
To you as well.
Bye, Cam.
Thanks, Cam.
Bye-bye.
Kind of building off of
Oh,
that.
your people are so great.
Camtoonist is one of the nicest people I've ever met, and he does such amazing art. I have to send you some of
Yeah.
it. It's really highly detailed type stuff.
Wow, he sounds like a super nice guy.
He really is. Have you ever... Okay, so the last form of Jimmy Neutron media ever produced after it got canceled was a car commercial in 2006, I think. Do you remember doing that car commercial?
No. 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 A lot of times it's a lift. You know, like they will take it from something that's pre-recorded and put it in there. But, you know, there was so much that went on that I don't remember the car commercial. I remember, and I have a huge container full of things like cereal boxes, Jimmy Neutron underwear. I have a Jimmy Neutron kite, bowling ball, toys, lunch boxes, cans of soup. I have so many Jimmy Neutron products. He was on everything you picked up in the store, cookies, candies, everything. I've got a couple boxes full of that stuff. One day I'll just show up and autograph it and just, you know, sell it all out. I have so much Jimmy Neutron stuff.
I imagine it was on like everything.
Mm-hmm.
No. The only reason I ask about that car commercial is because it was the last form of Jimmy Neutron media produced before Planet Sheen and after the series ended, and it had.
I can't hear you. Did you say planet something?
No, I didn't.
Good.
Before the
Bad
year
word.
2013 and after the year 2006 or whatever the hell, the style changed significantly. Like, it was a highly more detailed Jimmy Neutron, Carl, and Sheen in this car commercial, and I don't know if that's what season 4 would have looked like or not, but I'll have to send you the video later and see what your thoughts are.
Love to see it. Thank you.
Next up, we have Helen Spector.
Helen?
He's done a lot of really great Neutron models and HD remasters of them.
Whoa!
Awesome.
I'm
Whoa.
surprised to be here. Hold on, let me pause my TV. Wow, I wasn't actually expecting to be picked, honestly.
Well, lucky you. This is your lucky day. You should go buy a lottery ticket, too.
I don't have enough money for that.
Hello, Helen Spector. It's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, definitely.
Thank you. I heard that you do some great model art.
Oh, yeah. I was actually in the process of ripping a Hank Hill model from a game that just came out. Like King of the Hill. And
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, I was on a lot of King of the Hills. I did a lot of the background voices for King of the Hill. You know,
I think I've recognized a couple of your voices because I've watched like at least every episode of the series like at least once.
Yeah. Wow. Impressive. And have you watched all the Jimmy Neutrons?
I've tried to. I've tried to get around to it.
What
I
do you
really
mean?
wanted to get
Oh.
the complete series on DVD.
Well,
But-
isn't it on TV somewhere, you guys? It's on Hulu or something, right?
I think it's on Paramount Plus. I have the whole DVD series
Paramount
because
Plus.
I love DVDs, but that's me.
Okay. I have some DVDs, but I use them as coasters.
Oh, God.
You know what I did? I was at the F is for Family party, and they gave us coasters. I have these little coasters that I use a lot. It's probably backwards, isn't it?
No, it's
F is
actually... for
It's
us, it's
normal.
flipped. For
Oh,
us,
it's forward
flipped,
for
yeah.
you. Okay, anyway, these are cool. I have so many toys. Look at this toy I have over here. I have this quilt. This F is for Family quilt. See this?
Yep. Damn, that's a big quilt.
They give me all kinds of cool toys. I love all my toys. And as you can see, my little dog Kiwi, he loves the Jimmy Neutron toy right there. He's laying on his feet.
Oh,
Right.
that's nice.
I want to work in TV just to get all the cool props afterwards.
Oh, I was
Like
hopping
these
out of the
things.
pool today, and I put on my waffle robe, and one of my neighbors was like, "That's a cool robe." And I said, "Cartoon Network sent it over." We get
Oh, shit.
really good toys.
I know what that reference is too. I love that episode.
Yeah. Speaking of toys, I want to know how exactly you got the role to play the toy aliens in Toy Story.
Well, that was what's called a looping session, an ADR session where a group of 13 of us go in after the film is almost finished, and we put in all the group noises. And so we were in there with John Lasseter and Pete and whoever was, leading us that day. And they said, okay, we just need some voices for this or that. And we all hop up to the microphone and do it. And sometimes they'll just say, Debbie, Danny, Jess, you guys hop up and do that. And they did that. And there was this gumball machine full of these little alien creatures. And they say, just say, you think it's God coming, say pick me or something. So we just stood there and went, pick me, the claw. And it took about 2-3 minutes, couple takes.
Oh, wow.
And that was, 22 years ago? And who knew? Who knew that it was going to be the thing that popped, that people started loving aliens so much. But that was 2 minutes of my life there.
That's
Crazy.
Fantastic.
2 minutes
Right?
that lasted 22 years.
Crazy.
And like the aliens were always like my favorites when I was younger. So I
Here's
I like
interesting
hearing
story. Oh, good. In that movie Toy Story, in the Pizza Planet scene, here's a bit of trivia for you. If you listen in the background while all the action's happening, you'll hear, like, Waldman, party of 6, your pizza's ready. That's me in the back as the announcer, as the Pizza Planet call lady. Well, about 5 years ago, I get a call from my agent, and they said, they traced this voice back to you from the loop session you did, the ADR session you did 22 years ago, and they want that voice on the new Pizza Planet ride at Disneyland. So I went in to record the voice for one of those, keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all times. One of those.
That's amazing.
It's awesome.
Isn't that?
That's
It
actually
was
really
crazy.
funny.
So these jobs, they linger, they last, they come back and give you presents. Yeah, it's great.
That is pretty cool. I didn't know that.
That sounds like tremendous fun. I would love to end up doing something like that.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate. I know that, and I have enough fun for everybody, and hopefully I can share with you things that'll make it fun. What do you do? What's your job? Oh, you're in school?
I actually don't have a job just yet.
Okay.
I just recently turned 18. Usually what I do is
cool.
just I turned 18 last year in July, so it's almost been a year. I'll almost be 19.
Okay.
So,
cool.
I don't really do that much. I have been wanting to look for a job, but things have been getting in the way constantly.
I hear ya. Well, you're getting to that point to be an adult, and you can vote now. Go vote. Get vaccinated. Vote. Get the bad people out. The good
I'll
people
try.
are in right now. Keep the good people in. Okay, who's next?
All
Nice
right.
to meet you.
Thanks, Hell Inspector.
Thank you.
Hi, Inspector. Take care.
All right, who's next is... I'm just going to pick at random here. Let's scroll when I stop into what we're going to put in. Molly. Hi, Molly.
Molly?
Maybe.
Hi.
Oh, there she is.
There she
Sorry.
is. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm
You
sorry.
alright? It's okay.
I'm good. How about you?
Take a breath. We're here together. It's okay. Molly, you're here. Molly, Molly, Molly. All good. You got a question for me? It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I have like a few. Well, like two. Only two.
Well, let's get started.
Um, I'm pretty sure you did the voice of Zatch Bell, right?
Yep, you got that right.
Damn. Because I never got to finish that, and I thought it was like super cool. Did you have fun doing that?
Yeah, it was a crazy show, though. I mean, I was exhausted after Zatch Bell sessions. He was very frenetic all the time. He was crazy all the time, and then he had this alter ego. What was his name of his?
It was like Zero or something.
Yeah,
Or
something like
Zoro.
that.
Yeah.
Something like that. He had this. Zatch Bell had this laugh, this crazy laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
I
remember
think
that.
it wasn't just you. I think we didn't finish. They didn't let us finish, and so it upset a lot of people. But I did hear that the what do you call the name of the comic book? The magna or manga?
Manga.
Manga.
Yeah, they're making more of Zatch Bell of the comic books. So maybe they'll make more of the cartoon.
I hope so.
Me too. Any other questions, Miss Molly?
Hopefully, I want to say that I made something for this occasion. Because I always do. I have something prepared as like a little, gift basket.
Oh,
It's like-
how nice.
So,
Do I get to see it?
yeah. I'm going to
Well,
put it in like, where should I put it? You tell me.
You turn on your camera and show it to me.
It's
ask Joe.
digital.
Oh, it's what is it?
It's digital.
Oh, then just DM it to me, and then when I get it, I'll screen share it.
All right.
Thank you, Molly. That's very kind of you.
No problem. It's really fun for me to just be able to like draw anything. It's fun.
Yeah?
'Cause- yeah, you can
Oh,
see
wow.
anything, and you can just make it different.
Boy, I respect that and admire that because I can talk and sing and play guitar, but I can't draw at all.
Oh, well,
I think that's amazing that you can draw.
if you ever
Is
want
that-
to talk about art,
Here you go.
Are you showing me something, Joe?
Yeah.
I don't see it yet. I see 3 screens and then a 4th screen that says watch stream. Does that mean it's coming up?
You see it now?
No, it says watch stream and then I see a duplicate of the Discord screen in the back. No, it just says watch stream. Wait, did you no, you didn't.
I'll tell you what, I got it.
I don't see it. You, me, Molly, and a 4th screen that says watch stream.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hit watch stream. Hit watch stream.
Oh, put it back.
That was stupid on my part.
Here. Okay, watch stream. I'm watching it. Oh, look at that! Can you guys see that? That's amazing. Look at Carl and Mom and Dad.
I gave him a Weezer shirt.
Oh.
I know a lot of people are like screaming at me right now. You like Weezer? You like Weezer? Oh my god, you're such a nerd. You're so dumb.
I don't know.
Yeah, I love Weezer.
Did you ever see the video we did on the server where we replaced all of Carl's textures with the Weezer shirt?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have to show me that soon.
Let's go to my YouTube channel. It's a whole we Debbie, for context, we took Attack of the Twonkies video game and I took all the textures and replaced them with memes and images and just random pictures of things. So the entire game was totally different. And we had a Weezer shirt on Carl.
What's a Weezer shirt?
Weezer is a band. And Carl's last name is Weezer's a band and Carl's last name is Weezer. So
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. How did the stream go? Great. All right. Well, Molly, thank you for that artwork. That's just so amazing. You're very talented, and it's good to meet you. And I'm glad you like Jimmy Neutron and got a blast.
Well, thank you. I just want to leave on a note.
Uh-huh.
I'm wearing. Oh wait. Damn, I'm sorry. There we go. I'm wearing a costume. Hi. All right.
Hi, you're
Thank
adorable.
I love
Look
it
how
when
cute
all of
you
our
are.
I love it when all our askers wear costumes.
Look
Yeah.
it, and they're all. I mean, so far they've been yellow-ish. So we had a banana, and now we have something else yellow. I can't really see the whole thing.
What is that, Charizard?
It's a part Charizard. I love Pokemon.
Oh,
I've got
you
thousands of stuffed animals.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, do you still call them stuffed animals? Do you ever call them fluffies or stuffies? Or you call them
Stuffy.
stuffies?
Yeah, I call them stuffies.
Oh, I didn't
You
know.
do? So anybody would know what you would mean if you said my stuffies?
Probably not.
I would have no
I'm
idea.
just
I've
wondering.
heard plushie and stuffed animal. Stuffy, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If someone said you
Because
want to see,
I write kids songs, and I'm working on this one kid song, and I want to talk about stuffed animals, and I thought there must be another name. Plushies, that's the name. Because stuffies, people might not know, but plushies they would know. That's like Jimmy Neutron plushie, right? And my Care Bear plushie.
if someone asked me, do you want to
Thanks
see
for
my
that, Molly.
stuffy? I don't know if I would react the same way as do you want to see my plushie.
Exactly, that might bring up some thoughts and things I don't want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. It's cleared up now. I'm gonna rewrite the song.
Ooh, all right. Well, thank you for having me on. I'll always be here. I'm always here for all this stuff. It's always fun.
Yeah.
Great. I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Thanks, Molly.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, there we go. All right, Debbie, how much more time do you think you have for, how many more people? 1, 2?
Oh, let's see, 3 or 4.
Okay. In that
Good?
case, let's go. Yeah, works for me. I got as much time as you do. Let's go with RJ.
Are people watching it from my YouTube channel, or is it going on my YouTube?
They are watching it from YouTube. We had we're averaging 40 to 60 people watching at a time, plus a bunch of people waiting in here. So numbers should be nice and high on the hourly number.
Oh, yay! You guys, thank you, by the way, for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for following me on TikTok. It means the world to me. And for, following me on Insta and my Facebook, Debi Derryberry's World, and being fans. Don't think that you go unnoticed. I'm just grateful. Y'all are awesome. The awesomest. I have the best fans in the whole world, and I know it. Thank you.
We appreciate you. It's just amazing getting to work with you. And
Thank
everyone getting to
you.
be here, I know they feel the same getting to be able to talk with you. And
I'm getting all warm and fuzzy.
with that being said, RJ, you there?
Jay, hi, or Jay. RJ Sly.
RJ. We'll come back to him.
Okay, RJ, we'll be back. Promise.
Speaking
Who
of...
else?
Let's see. Let's go with... Oh, this is quite the name. Bleach. We're going with Bleach.
Bleach.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, Bleach. How are you doing?
Very fine myself. How are you? Once again.
Yep, all good. What can I do for you? Have a question for me?
Yeah. Since there's like a bunch of people that have like voice acted and like various other like networks like CBS and Disney, do you have like do voice actors like yourself? It's like a word for word thing. Do voice actors yourself commonly have like a personal network they like to stick to, or are they like free to like from whenever they watch? Because since people most associate you with like a Nickelodeon, do you watch other stuff like Disney Channel, Toon Disney?
Do I watch or work for?
Watch. I think it can mean both ways. You watch other channels, or like watch other channels, or work for like other networks like CBS and other properties.
Really good question. So when I audition for a job, I never know what network it's going to be on. So if I book the job and they'll say, yeah, this job is actually a Nickelodeon job, or this job is actually a DreamWorks job, or it's a game for Blizzard, or so we audition for the jobs, and we don't choose where it's going to be. You know, if we know it's coming from Disney, that's fine. But I would never say I'm a Nickelodeon girl. I'm never working at Disney. That's not the way it works as far as the actor's point of view. As far as watching, um, I just am working all day. I really don't have a time to watch a lot of TV, and usually I'm binging some ridiculous show. Um, Once in a while, I'll watch cartoons, but I can't say I've ever played. I don't play video games. I'm more on the working side of it, and I will watch something on any network. I don't really have a favorite network. I don't watch Fox News. How about that?
Yeah, I love the way of the business sometimes how there isn't like a full on bias or even like a bias at all. How it's like not apparent. It's like it's like a randomizer to say the least. You just don't know which network for you're working for, or don't know what they're gonna do and how they're gonna like screw around to say the least.
I think it's all, by the time I'm done recording, then it becomes business. And whoever's producing the show says, where are we going to play the show to get the highest revenue? And for Jimmy Neutron, they were like, okay, it's going over to Paramount Plus because that makes sense. It's always been under this umbrella of Nickelodeon, Viacom, Paramount, and now Paramount Plus exists. So it follows the dollars. But as far as the artistic part, where I'm getting the job and recording it, that doesn't really, the networks don't come into play at that point.
I get that. That could work out.
Good. Did I explain it a little bit for you?
Yeah, you explained it for me. You explained it very well.
Thank you. Good. Well, it's so nice to talk to you, and thank you for being here, Bleach.
No problem. You guys have a good one. You have a good weekend.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye, Bleach.
See ya. You have a good one.
Who is Forever Bratz?
Forever Bratz.
In the waiting room?
I don't know, but let's bring her on. See.
I love that name, Forever Bratz.
Hello, Forever Bratz.
Looks like 3 Ever Bratz.
And I don't hear a single one of them.
I don't either. Girls, you're on mute. There it is. Yes?
No.
Yes?
No. The microphone is... Oh, there we go. There. They turned the
Okay.
mic on.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Hi.
So sorry about that.
What's your name? Forever Bratz.
My name is Justin.
Hello, Justin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you have a question for Jimmy Neutron me today?
I have a couple, but I think I'm just going to start off slow, and I just want to say that I'm a huge fan of you. I have always looked up to you as how should I say this? I've always loved your characters. I think my favorite has always been, like, Draculaura from Monster High, and, like, stuff like that. Because, I'm a doll collector. I love fashion. I love stuff like that.
That is so cool that you love fashion, because I love fashion too. Look at my shoes, aren't they good? Fantastic!
They're styling. Styling.
Thanks,
Hold on, let me
Justin.
turn on my camera. Let me turn on my camera so you can get a better look at me. All right, there we go. All right,
Hello.
hello. All right, so I have a couple questions. I think I'm just going to start off slow since I mentioned that I am a doll collector and that you have voiced Draculaura from Monster High. What was your experience voicing different characters from Mattel? So like Monster High, Ever After High, and you also voiced a character from Diva Stars right here.
Oh my gosh, you have Alexa right there.
Yes.
Wow. Hi, I'm Alexa. Press yes to set my clock. Working for Mattel, they're very creative, and going there is a whole thing, Justin. It's near Los Angeles International Airport by LAX. Well, most of us voice artists live here in North Hollywood, Burbank, which is by the studios. Well, Mattel has their own recording studio, and they're very hush hush about it. When you go into Mattel, you have to show them your license, get your picture taken. You can't walk anywhere. You can't take pictures. They come and get you. They walk you through the design room because nobody's allowed to see anything or steal any pictures. And there's all these cubicles everywhere with people working on their dolls and their inventions, and there's just stuff everywhere. And they walk you down the hall and put you in the room. And if you have to use the restroom, they walk you to the restroom. They walk you back. When you're done with your session, they walk you out. And there's this whole creative studio where you go in to record. That's for like Diva Stars and certain records. For Monster High, of course, it was a cartoon. We recorded it at the regular cartoon studios here in North Hollywood. But it's really cool going into Mattel because it's almost like going into, I don't know, the FBI or something. Very, very hush hush.
Very secretive.
So
Just like-
secretive. And like the people that design the clothes for their dolls, these are women who have graduated from top-notch fashion design academies. They could go on and, work for the biggest designers in New York or for Mattel and do doll designs.
Yeah.
It takes just as much skill and talent. I mean, the number of people that have to approve an outfit and design it, it's astounding, really. A lot of respect.
It really is, because a lot of the fashions that you see on like dolls, like from back then to even now, like they have so much detail to them, and it really shows that they put a lot of effort into making fashion dolls. Really.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Not that I would wear this shit for any amount of money. That's a trip to the chiropractor right there.
That's a trip to the hospital.
Right? And who could do that? Only a doll. She never complains about her.
Yeah. All right. So I have one last question, and this is actually regarding Diva Stars, because I actually messaged you on Facebook over this, and you said that you don't remember any sessions for this, but there was a planned Diva Stars TV series that was meant to premiere, I think, alongside when the dolls first launched. And the only source is this pitch Bible from July 2000.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, I've never even seen that.
Right here. There it is.
Look at that. Where did you come across that?
eBay.
Wow, who's the writer on that front page?
It is Dean Steffen, who is sadly no longer with us.
Yes, Dean was a dear friend of mine, and he wrote that. Yes. How about that? Yeah, Dean left us a couple years ago.
Yeah, such a shame.
It was. He was a wonderful guy. Hilarious! So yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that. It probably just went the way of the wind like so many other shows.
Yeah, likely.
Yeah. Anything else for you today, Justin?
No. I think that's all I want to just come here and say.
Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank
you. It's an honor just talking to you and meeting you, because I'm such a big fan.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you, you probably don't do TikTok, but if you do, follow me.
Okay. I've seen a couple of your TikToks. You're hilarious. I love you.
Thanks a bunch. All right.
Thank
we'll
you.
let the next person. Bye, Justin.
Thanks,
Bye.
Justin. All right, we got.
Wow, he has some amazing things.
Certainly.
Justin has a lot of cool things.
I didn't even know you could find stuff like that on eBay. I guess it really didn't get picked up, or someone decided, no, we gotta get rid of this. So I don't know. I just feel like a pitch Bible is not something you find.
I was at the last taping of the Ellen show.
Really?
The very last taping. I think this week it airs. But they gave us these masks that said Ellen, and I sold mine on eBay for like $25.
You could have gotten more than that. Probably.
I don't know. Anyway, it's
People will
just fun.
buy anything.
People will buy these things. Yeah, I'm trying to. I have things, Neutron things that I'm happy to sell, but that are autographed. I have this one DVD player, cassette player, boombox. It doesn't work, but I signed it, and it's a Jimmy Neutron one.
Is it Jimmy Neutron boombox?
Yeah, it's a Jimmy Neutron boombox, and I signed it, and I had it on eBay, but nobody would buy it. So if any of you guys want to buy the boombox, just email Joe or get in touch
Joe,
with Joe.
Joe might want to see pictures first and have it docked from his pay.
Okay, I have to go out to the shed to get it. I'll see if Ian will go out and get it for me and bring it in. Hold on.
I don't know if it's as amazing as it sounds, but
it's pretty cool. It'll be in soon. Who's next?
All right, I got to tip off that this guy's heart is pounding out of his chest, so we got to bring him in. And he's a cool guy. He's been in a lot of our different Q&As and live events before. He's a really cool guy. This is Wabbit.
Wabbit with a W?
With a W, like Elmer Fudd.
Hello, Wabbit. Wabbit. Hello, Wabbit.
I made it. Let's go.
How are ya, Wabbit?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How are you two doing?
Great. I was in the swimming pool all day.
I'm hanging out with Debi Derryberry doing a thing. How could I not be having fun?
Oh, something's coming up on the screen, yeah? Really nice to have you here with us today. You have a question?
Nice.
There you are, Wabbit.
Nice. No, I have a question, but I was just watching this in the morning. DVD I had when I was really young. Gotta watch Your Boy. Sometimes I gotta watch some childhood memories,
Yeah. That's amazing.
Pinch. That was a good Thomas Edison. That was a really good one. So my question is, did you expect the popularity that Jimmy Neutron will bring you? Did you expect the amount of fans, the amount of popularity you get thanks to that character that you voiced for?
That's a really good question. Sorry, your internet's just a little spotty.
Quite.
Maybe turn the picture off so that the bandwidth is not competing with the audio. Just go to audio.
I turned off his video for him because I don't think he's going to be able to hear us until next week if I didn't.
Okay, so... Yeah. I think the video was just competing with the audio. But in answer to your question, Wabbit, yes, I love that question. And no, I had no idea that Jimmy Neutron was going to be as popular and as big as it is. Thank you, honey. Show it to him in a minute. So, it was one of those things that just it happened. And as it was happening, I was just going with it. Okay, all right, I'm down, I'll do it, I'll record it. And then it was over. But it was everywhere. And no, I didn't expect it to be that big. And I'm so grateful that they chose me to be Jimmy because it's just been an amazing part of my life. And you guys loving Jimmy Neutron. It's been great. Now, Joe.
Well, and yeah.
Any other questions?
I want to give you the biggest, most warmest hug all the way from Mexico. Another one from Mexico.
Gracias para su abrazo. Mucho gusto. I really appreciate it.
Gracias a usted.
Thank you so much.
I was also gonna ask you if I can get a shout out from Coco Bandicoot, but nah, that'll be too greedy,
From Coco Bandicoot? Why? You want to go hurt my big brother? Well, I'm not gonna let you. Derryberries. There was her shout out. She's such a little boogerhead.
Thanks, Wabbit.
Oh, hey, Wabbit. Hey, Wabbit, it's me, Coco Bandicoots. Just wanted to say thanks for being here today. I'm gonna go rescue my brother now.
Hey, thank you so much.
You're welcome,
and keep
Wabbit.
doing what you're doing.
I'll do it.
And thank you, Joe, for giving me this opportunity.
It's my pleasure.
Rock, dude. Well, I hope you guys stay safe.
You do the same.
Yeah.
There he is.
So here it is. The Jimmy Neutron boombox CD player.
Holy shit.
But it doesn't shut and it doesn't play. The cassette works, the radio works, it has a cord and batteries, but and it's signed by Debi Derryberry.
Who's that?
That's this chick that does Jimmy Neutron's voice. But yeah,
Jimmy Neutron's a dude.
Huh?
Jimmy Neutron's a dude. No chick could do Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron's a dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes people say I sound like him, but whatever. Anyway, we should probably wrap this up.
Yes, sounds good. Do you want to do one more, or do you want to wrap it up? Wrap it up.
You wrap it up.
All right,
We
sounds
have to
good.
wrap it up.
Sounds good. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe to Debbie's channel. Stay up to date with her TikTok, anything going on Twitter and Instagram, and updated also with the Universe and all of our wonderful Q&As. Looking to get Jeff Garcia and LS Mark on in the coming weeks. So stay tuned in there, as well as more Debi Derryberry news as it develops. So Debbie,
Thanks,
thank you for being here with us, and glad we could be here with you on your channel.
Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Hang in there.